Squeeze Reactions, man. We back again, man. Toronto in the building. Y'all know I got massive love for Toronto rappers that were caught on camera. This is part one. I got part two coming out right after. Yeah, I'm on my bully this month. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on my bully. Oh my God. I think I was on my bully January, February. March, I'm on my bully. Squeeze Gang, the merch is out. The merch is here. Squeeze La Familia. Squeeze Gang in the back. SG. I got some over there I can show y'all, but let's jump into this video, man. Toronto rappers that were caught on camera. Like this video, man. Share it. Like it so we can get. Let's get this video to at least 50 likes. Follow me on the gram. Everything's in the description and in the comments. We got the Squeeze page. We got our own gram now. Squeeze La Familia. Go follow that. And send requests there too.
So I will be showcasing some of the hottest Toronto-based rappers that have found themselves in some deadly situations which were caught on camera. All of the information provided in this episode have already been documented and is not impeding on past, pending, or current cases. Now sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the episode. On June 1st at a housing complex parking lot across from the school on Pittsburgh Drive, in the Finch Avenue West and Martin Grove Road area, a shooting had occurred at around 9:15 a.m.
The two suspects...
Right early in the morning. Niggas ain't wasting no time. Niggas ain't eating no breakfast. Niggas is out spinning.
...approach. Both are armed with handguns. It's hard to believe anyone could survive such close-range shots, but Lee's mother says her son is expected to recover.
Wow. The suspect in this case is none other than 22-year-old Shalmori White, a.k.a. YG.
You know he coming. That top five? Yeah. In my blue tee. Ah! Let's go.
YG is a popular Toronto rapper and a member of Driftwood's Wallace Gang under Blue Feather Records alongside fellow artist Pressa. There's been a decade-long feud between Toronto's Driftwood Crips and Rexdale's Jamestown Crips. On June 1st, this feud will turn deadly as YG, pictured in the blue t-shirt along with another man, approached the victim.
In his blue tee though, look, cuz wasn't lying. He get busy in his blue tee. Yup, in his blue tee. In his blue tee. In my blue tee.
His bicycle and fires several shots at him. The victim survived the incident, although he was left paralyzed.
Wow.
Toronto police quickly began
right
an investigation
Look,
and immediately issued an arrest warrant for YG.
He tried to air him though. YG tried to air him. YG, I like that name too. I like how it ain't YG. It's Y. Like YG. Like, why you do that, G?
He was on the run for nearly 2 years before being captured in a highly publicized event which seemingly caught YG off guard.
2 years?
While on the run, YG was partying in LA with famous rappers and recording many tracks.
He with the cuz, rest in peace, Dip. And he got up with Chief Sosa. Now YG, yeah.
Released while on the run. After getting arrested, Pressa paid $50,000 for a top lawyer to handle YG's case, which he ultimately beat.
I was in America, like, I never did anything, right? So I was fucking, gonna fucking not have fun and shit, you know? I was fucking saying, like, if these guys are fucking really gonna fucking try to fuck over my life, I'm gonna try to have some much entertainment as I can, right? Like, anywhere I go at the end of the day, I just think, the way how I was raised and the way where I'm from, like, since I was 14, I've been making money. Since I was a little kid, I've been making money. Put me anywhere in the world, I could be pick me up and drop me in China and go make money if you got in China, you know? But shit.
Brazen violence caught on camera. This exclusive footage showing the moment shots ring out in a North York neighborhood. Dozens of bullets fired in an area that's home to many families.
Look at all them kids running, bro. I hate that shit, bro. Niggas gotta, oh man, son, I hate that shit, bro. When niggas shooting their parks and all that. Niggas got kids, that shit hit different.
Circle, near McCowan Road and Finch Avenue East. 3 men drove into the parking lot just after 5 p.m. 2 men exited the vehicle armed with handguns and opened fire on a 4th man, shooting at least 10 rounds. But the gunmen missed their target and instead hit the 2 girls in the nearby playground. younger sister suffered a gunshot wound to her stomach while the older sibling was struck in her ankle.
The sunroof of the suspect car opens up. Police say the occupants are preparing for what's about to happen.
It pulls into the parking garage and reverses down the length of the parking garage to a group of males, about 6 to 8 males.
6 to 8 men who were hanging out at the end of this parking lot yesterday afternoon. Shots are fired out the passenger window. Police say the group fires back 8 to 10 times as they run away. This victim is seen running through the Toronto Community Housing Complex on Tree Sparrowway. The suspect vehicle follows, police say, firing another 5 to 6 rounds toward the fleeing suspects. At one point, holding the gun out from the sunroof and firing another round. Wow. 2 men in their 20s suffered non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. Police have now issued a Canada-wide warrant for 23-year-old Tarek Roden and 23-year-old Taquan Robertson.
Goofy, I got a strat named Codeine, a shot lean. I heard they sleeping on me, wake up out your dream. I get giddy like them old niggas when I spot a op.
Okay, he's spitting. He's spitting. Hold on.
Thought my ankles broke the way I got the drop.
Take one, Robertson.
My ankles broke the way I got the drop. Nah, he's spitting.
A.A. Top Gunna is an East End Toronto rapper, a part of a blood gang set. He is well known to amongst other notorious Toronto rappers, but more known to Toronto police.
What do they do? We have Top Gunna in the building.
Police are also aware of this video. A June 13th interview posted to the YouTube channel We Love Hip Hop, in which Robertson, a rapper who goes by the stage name Young Gunna, discusses his music and his upbringing.
Born and raised in Midland, Eglinton, Gilder.
We've watched that video, and obviously the comments of the gentleman, it helps us out with who his associates may be, what his lifestyle patterns are.
Robertson is one of several men police say took part in a shooting at 10 Alton Tower Circle, near McCowan Road and Steeles Avenue in Scarborough, on a June afternoon in 2018. Top Gunna went into hiding for several months before Toronto police placed him on the most wanted list with a reward for his arrest at a whopping $75,000. He was quickly apprehended through anonymous tips and charged with 2 counts of attempted murder. He pleaded guilty and was...
Little bro birthday too. Damn. You know they put that money up with your face on that flyer, nigga, 75,000. These rats are gonna tell. It'll be your own family, nigga. It'll be your fucking auntie that's hiding you. What was that, 75 bands or 7,500? It don't even matter. It's 7,500. They gonna get you out of there. Facts.
with a reward for his arrest at a whopping...
They wanted 75,000. Nigga, you know nigga was telling. You know they telling.
$25,000.
Tips, T.I.
He was quickly apprehended through anonymous tips and charged with 2 counts of attempted murder. He pleaded guilty and was later sentenced to 13 years in prison.
Yeah, for real.
The shooting started in the residential areas of Richview, Rexdale, and Jane and Finn.
How the time go out there in Toronto, y'all? Like, y'all do 80%, 50%, you know, because how much time, like, he gonna do out of that 13? I know in New York, you get like 13 years in New York. 13 years in the state, you doing about 11 of that. Facts. You doing about 11 years out of that 13 with good time. So in Toronto, what are you gonna do? Like, how much? Like 11 too, or you gonna do like 8, 7? I don't know. It'd be different in places. Like, I don't know. New York, they ain't fucking around.
The first shooting happened at 6:15 near Mount Olive Drive and Kipling Avenue. It sent a man and a woman to hospital with minor injuries. Police say there are multiple suspects. About 10 minutes later, you can find shell casings littered near Martin Grove Road and Finch Avenue West. A suspect in a dark-colored SUV opened fire, and one person was sent to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The final shooting happened an hour later near Jane Street and Shoreham Drive.
Look,
3 people were found by police with serious injuries. Police say multiple...
Homie pulled up out that cut. It's a scary sight. Pop up out the cut. It's a scary sight.
Injuries.
That nigga came out the
The final
cut.
shooting happened an hour later
Check him
near
out.
Jane Street.
He came out the cut shooting. Look, first shot. Look, he pulling up right now. Look. That's somebody right there. Is that somebody right there?
The final shooting happened an hour later.
Is that a person? What's that? Well, that's just a shadow. Hobie pulling up. Look, he's pulling that bitch out right now. Look.
Jane Street
Bah,
and Shoreham
nobody.
Drive. 3 people were found by police with serious injuries. Police say
Niggas ran up in that crib.
multiple suspects were involved.
He got out of there too.
Your bitch, she see the rush, she wanna meet me, eat me. We up on your block, we do it neatly. And when we in the trap, don't do no freebies. Leave me, she wanna fuck me, but she don't need me.
On October 12, 2020, Toronto police identified Jure Dixon aka Little BK as one of the suspects in a string of shootings in Rexdale. Toronto police quickly requested permission from a judge to release his name and photo, which was immediately granted. Little BK is a 17-year-old rapper from the South Side Jane area of Jane and Finch. He is associated with Little Doobie and NHS Gang. He first rose to prominence when he went viral for speeding and running red lights in his op block while on Instagram Live. Several months after Toronto police issued a warrant for his arrest, he was apprehended, and BK was the first to notify the public on his Instagram page, stating that they charged him with second-degree murder, but assured fans he will be home soon. However, sources say Little BK is still currently locked up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Like, comment, subscribe, man. Shout out to Plug. Shout out to shout out to whoever posted this video. You know, we don't need no more copy strikes. But like, comment, subscribe, man. This is fire. Part 2 coming up next. Follow me on the gram. Leave your request there. Y'all know what to do. Squeeze. Holler that shit.